Alright, so I'm going to do something a little different today. Today I'm going to be going over 3 ways to make easy money in the Hunter Classic. Now, before we get started, just a quick side note. Missions are the best way to make money in this game, especially if you're a new player. A lot of these ways that I'm going to show you require gear to be done effectively, and even when done effectively, they're not as efficient at making money as missions. These are just kind of ways to make quick money off of animals and maybe have a little more fun doing it than grinding missions. So, let's get on with it. Alright, so we got some geese coming in. We've broke 2. Let's see if this last one will come down as well. I'm thinking he might. Regardless, I think it's a female. We've got 3 more coming in as well. I think we're just going to shoot these real quick. That one there's a male. Oh no, it's actually a female. And these ones broke as well. Oh, and there's another one there as well. So we'll take these out. And there we go. And here comes another flock. We'll see if we can break these. I'm sure we've already got a pretty good amount of money on the ground, even with the majority of them being females. And we've got some birds broken. And these look to be mostly males, actually. Or just the one really small female makes the other ones look like males. Where'd the third one go? Oh, we got 2 more over there. Whoops. Alright, let's see what we got for money just with these birds on the ground here. I think I hear another flock coming in. And we do have more birds coming in. This is a pretty good sized flock, so we should be able to break quite a few off of here and hopefully get some males. There are a few in there. And it doesn't look like they're going to break, which is unfortunate. Oh, no, we broke a couple. We got 4 coming in. Alright. Whoops. And there we go. Alright, let's see what we got for money on the ground. We've already made 21 GMs. And there's another 14. So a total of 35 GMs. Another female, so not great. 39 GMs, so that was very small female. And there's more geese. I'm not sure if they're going to come into range or not. Another very small female. Wow. That's got to be the smallest female I've ever shot. That's not doing a very good job of proving my point. 1 GM for that bird. You know, we're going to hop back in the blanks. I think these are going to be close enough to call in. And I'm seeing some pretty big looking ones in that flock. Yep. Here come 4 more. Oh, we broke the whole flock. I'm gonna have to reload this thing. Yeah, there's some males in there. Those are almost all males, I think. That's looking good. That's a good paycheck. And there we go. I think we have another bird on the other. Oh, did I hit that? I didn't even know I hit that. I just saw it falling out of the sky. Alright. So, alright, let's pick some of these up. So I forgot how much money we were up at, but there's 60 GMs for one bird there. This is going to be another 50 GMs, 55 GMs for one bird. There's 48 GMs for one bird. There's another 55. Another female. There's 13 GMs. Ten GMs, another female. This is also going to be a female, looks pretty small. 19. Oh, that's a pretty good male, so this one will pay about 70. And yeah, 69. This looks like another female. Pretty big female, so it'll pay about 20. Ooh, 25, that's pretty good for a female. We got some more on the blind here. Another male, that'll be about 55 GMs. Oh, that's 64 GMs, that's more than I thought it would be. Another female, and sounds like we have more geese coming in. Let's just grab this one quick. So since we started this hunt just over 20 minutes ago, we've already made 500 GMs, 550 GMs. And that's not even counting the 2 birds that I have on the other side of the river there. And here comes 5 more. And that looks like 2 males and a bunch of females. So actually, I think it's 3 males. I think the one in the front is also a male. Whoops. Well, I kind of screwed that up. Let's see, I think that one was the biggest. Alright, well, that was my error. Missed out on a little bit of money. Oh, looked like we had some other ones break as well. Alright, let's see what else we got on the ground here. Another female. 17 GMs. This one here should... Oh, that's the female. One of these is a male, I believe. No, they're both females. Alright. Well, still decent money. We'll go over and grab this one, and then we'll go grab the other 2, and we'll see how much money we make in just over 20 minutes. Alright, so we're over to our geese. And we just had a flock fly over that we could have had. But we had to run all the way over here to get our 2 geese. Oh, and some of them broke. Come on. Alright, well, I got one. This one was a female. I believe the other one was a male. No, both females. Alright, so I started this hunt at 8 AM, and it is now 8:53, 8:54 in game. which means we're looking at just about 27 minutes in game, and we've made just about 650 GMs off of mostly female geese. And we'll run over and grab this other goose real quick as well, and add that to our total earnings from this hunt. And here's our last goose. And this will add about 60 GMs. So we made just about 700 GMs in half an hour. That's a pretty average hunt. I can usually make a bit more than that. So clearly magpie geese, they pay pretty good, and they're a good time. So we'll get on to our next way of making money. Alright, so we're camped out in my bear barrel right now. And for this money making strategy, you're going to want a bow. Preferably a snakebite or a heavy reeker, something quiet. So basically what we're doing is we're just going to sit on the barrel, and as the bears wander in, we're just going to pick them off with the snakebite. And they pay pretty good. Now I actually spooked the bears off of this site. I actually spooked a female up on that hill. But I managed to spot some pretty nice males running away. So I'm just going to camp out here and wait for them to come back. And I'll show you how much money these guys pay. Alright, so it looks like we've got all the bears that are going to be coming in. There were some pretty nice ones. Let's start picking them up and see what we're getting for pay. Now I believe this was the biggest bear. He's a 26, so maybe not. 103 GMs for that one bear. This was also a pretty good sized bear. This one's a heavier one, 27. That's 107 GMs. So we're already over 200 GMs with two bears. Now let's have a look at some of our other ones that we killed. And this one is also a male, a little bit smaller. We got 64 GMs for that. I think I might have just heard another one. Maybe I'm imagining things. Alright. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Let's go grab this one here. This is also a small male. And another 60 GMs. And a male roe deer call. I'm going to call that in. Alright, sorry, I get distracted too easily. But, okay. So, we made just over 400 GMs in 10 minutes, essentially. And that's with me having spooked the bears off of the barrel in the first place. They came back pretty quick. And it's a good time. It's this combined with your magpie geese. You shoot your 1,000 GM through the magpie geese in half an hour, and then you come do this, get a penalty, and then come back to the magpie goose blind. You're making bank, you're having a good time. You can't go wrong. So now we'll go on to the third strategy for making money. Alright, for our third and final strategy, we're going to be running around Whiteheart with a 17 and just popping turkeys left and right. Now this is quite a bit of fun. There's certain areas where it works better than others I've found. I'm going to take you to where I like to do it and just show you how to make money this way. So we've hardly gone anywhere and we've already got a call from a tom. And I forgot to mention earlier, it's a great idea to bring a turkey locator call with you while you're doing this. It's much more important than having a box call. You just it lets you know where the turkeys are. And it makes this go a little bit more smoothly. You can also do this with either of the 22s as well. I just prefer the 17 as it's a little more accurate at range, and it's a little more reliable. So let's see, this turkey should be just over this hill. Unless I spooked it because I can't quite hear in the rain. Oh, there he goes. And we got him. There we go, one turkey down. And it's just a small one, so we only have 35 GMs for this one. But that's still decent pay considering how small that thing is. Usually the bigger turkeys, the ones around the 60 mark, are paying upwards of 100 GMs easily. And you get the trophy turkeys around 68 and you're getting about 140 GMs per bird. So these things pay pretty good. Let's hit the locator column, see if there's anything else around. Usually getting a little closer to the lake up north here is where we really start to have some success with this method. So we've spotted a hen down the hill. We're going to take her out just to kind of demonstrate how this is done. You pretty much just point and click, like it's very simple. And we got another tom call down in this field while we were coming down the hill to pick up this hen. Now it looks like it's probably far enough that if they're in a group I can kind of just tag them all without the other ones noticing, if there's a big enough gap, assuming that there are multiple toms, which there usually is, or at least multiple birds. Alright, so I can see him. And that's a better bird for sure. And he's down. Now we'll hit the locator. Maybe there's some other ones with him. Yep, there's another bird standing there. Didn't even notice that we shot his friend. Oh, there's two. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them down there. I guess I missed that shot, but... Alright, we're going to find a good spot to lay, so that we can make sure we get both of those two male birds. Alright, so we've got ourselves in a pretty good position here. There's a couple of our males. Whoops, I don't even know if I hit that one. Okay, so I don't think I did all that well with that, but the good thing about this is now they're just pushed a little further away. Turkeys don't go very far when you spook them, so we really don't need to go that far. We go pick these up and we'll just have these turkeys just sitting on the beach for us to pop, basically. Free money. I don't see an issue with that. Alright, so here's our down birds. Let's have a look at what they're going to score. So this is pretty heavy turkey. 61, 101 GMs for that bird. Let's have a look at our other bird over here. This bird's not so big, but I mean, we're still getting 52 GMs from that. So I certainly won't complain about that. Now let's see if we can take a couple more of these toms that went over the hill here. I'm not sure if I got another one or not. I thought maybe I hit another one out of the air closer in here, and I'm not sure if that's the one that I picked up or not. So we'll keep an eye out for that in case I did hit another one. Let's just get onto this beach and see if we can see any sitting on the shore. There's a turkey right there, and it is a tom. And let's get a spot on him. A pretty good bird. And he's down. I'm just going to take a quick look through the woods here and see if I did hit another bird. And there goes one running around on the ground. I think it's a hen, but we'll take her anyway. Whoops. I think that last shot got her. Yep, she's down. So if we did hit another bird over there, I couldn't find it. So we're gonna go have a look. What do we got down there? That looks like a male there, so we're gonna shoot him. Oops, we shot over him. But we're so far away he doesn't even notice it. We're shooting at him. And we got him. Let's have a look at what this one's gonna pay. And he's a 63, paying us 117 GMs. Not bad at all. Let's go grab this hen that we shot. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Then we'll go grab our other tom. Then we'll go check the lake and see if there's any more hanging out there. Here's our other bird. Let's see what he's gonna pay. I didn't get a spot on this one, so I'm not sure how big he is. Pretty good weight. And he's just a small one, but still 40 GMs. Not bad at all. We've already made 350. And we've only shot a few birds. Let's see if there's any hanging out around the lake. We should be able to find at least one group of birds. Alright, so we've got a couple birds here. I'm on a female. And we missed the male. We should probably lay down for this shot. And that looked like we hit him. Yeah, we got him. Got a group of cow elk over there. More elk over there. Those are bulls. But we're not hunting elk. We're hunting... Oh, okay. Well, that hen didn't spook, so we're going to shoot that as well. We're hunting these. We're hunting turkeys. Oh, and I'm not a very good shot, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving her be. No. And there's our hen. She thought she was safe, but she's not gonna get away. Whoop. Okay. We need to hold our breath so that she doesn't get away. Looks like she's got a friend now. What's that? Is that a male? No, I believe that's also a female. Yeah, that's another hen. Alright, let's have a shot at one of them. One down. And I don't think we're going to get any of the other ones. Looks like there was two more hens there. Let's see what this male's going to score. I didn't get a spot on him either. Not awful weight. And he's tiny. But still paying decent money, so I'm not going to complain. Let's go. Alright, so that wasn't my most successful run of that, but you got the gist of it. It works pretty well. You get pretty good money. So we only made a little under 400 GMs, but that'll be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it's helpful in some way. If nothing else, I hope you have some fun with the methods I've shown. There's some good money in it if you're better at it than I am in some cases. But I'll see you guys in the next one.